Time for a love potion, a little sweet and spice. Throw it all in a cauldron, mix it up real nice. Fire in my eyes, stir counterclockwise. I dream of you all night. Fill with devotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know it, you are falling deep in love with me. Little sweet and spice. Throw it out in a cup. Made a love potion for you. Little sweet and spice. Made a love potion for you. This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and the spell will take effect. Under the moonlight, stay close to my side. We're burning so bright. Oh, oh, oh. Feel the devotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know it, you are falling deep in love with me. Little sweet and spice. Now that I'm cup, made a love potion for you. Hey, yeah. Little sweet and spice. Yeah. Made a love potion for you. Feel the devotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the devotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to what is a pretty early morning stream, as streams go. Seems like Sexy wants to just do a lag test first of all. Yeah, and we have a an early morning challenge, again sponsored by AKABolony, so shout out to AKA. Sexy was on the forum wanting a challenge, looking for a challenge, and I think we're the only two experts actually around at the moment. So we are going to go for possibly a best of 13, and that is quite laggy actually.
Let's get to work. Clocked in.
Yeah, I think we're going Radmin.
All finished.
I think it is a best of 13 then. Okay. Let's go Radmin. That was actually pretty laggy, to be fair. Yeah, let's hop over there. I've tweaked some mic settings a little bit. I know there was talk last time of not the best sound. Now, I've not had anyone techie to have a look at it just yet, but what I've done with my simple knowledge is try and crank the mic volume down a little bit. So I don't know if that's helped or not, so we shall see. Right, I'm just giving Sexy the Radmin login. I'm actually going to use Fargo's network. And we are doing a format challenge here, so Sexy I think was leaning towards doing matchups rather than random reverse, and he said to me if I got any suggestions, and I said what about the April Fool's format. So we're actually going to do the one that I did when I was on Roll's account, basically. So yeah, that will be starting off with a tank mirror. Although, does he... I've written him in Discord, he's not actually replied. Everywhere in chat says 7-0. Maybe. I mean, I was actually trying to find someone else to play this, and I was maybe gonna cast it or something, but Sexy wanted to play me. So yeah, he's a little bit inactive. That makes it obviously tricky for him, but let's see. He is an expert after all. Okay, he clearly hasn't seen my message, so maybe he's gone in the Clan War 1 network. I will just have a look at that. Nope, he's not there either. Yeah, it's a best of 13 this as well. It is a best of 13. I don't know where he is. Maybe I'll reopen Game Ranger just to try and find him. Do not know where he is. I have written him in Discord. Let me give him a ping. I'll also write in the forum as well. Now he's not online. That is very odd. Let me just check something actually. I'm just going to check that my IP's in the right place. Yeah, it is. That's not my end. There he is. Okay, cool. He is now here. Now, is he on Clan War 1 or is he on the one I gave him? I think he might be on Clan War 1. Oh, he's got no clue, so he's on... Yes, that's... Clan War 1. He must be on Clan War 1. I'll disable the other one then. Right. I'll disable the other one. Seems that there's actually worse people than me at Techie Techie. That is incredible. Test or go. Alright. Oh, that's a nice coffee.
What's the story?
Thank you. Nice curtains. We'll be showing the pillows off next.
Let's get to work. Loud and clear. Made in the US of A.
Yeah, that was fine. I mean, we really shouldn't be lagging. Like Germany.
Getting to work. Any more projects?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah, Germany, UK shouldn't be lagging, but for some reason it was pretty stop-start on Game Ranger, to be honest. Alright, let's go. Give him the good luck, have fun.
We will live in prosperity. Let's build. We will live in prosperity.
Holy macaroni. What is that? What is that? Hello everyone, I am well. Good to see you, good to see you. I don't have my iPad up, so I'll have trouble following chat, to be honest, because this is a challenge, so... Yeah, we'll be focused on the games, but I'll try and have a look in between games, see what's happening. See what you guys are up to. Well, he has dropped 20 seconds into the first game. Got serious error. Oh lord. Oh no, no, no. I'm just gonna host stuff it. Alright. Take two.
I build for China. Building China has been generous. We have big plans. We will live in prosperity. Build orders complete. That's a good choice. It will look real nice when it's done. I am unable to build there.
Hope my mouse clicking isn't annoying. I've, as I say, I've tried to tweak my volumes a bit, but until I get someone techie to have a look at it for me, I'm not gonna have the perfect sound balance, I'm afraid, just yet. It's remarkable though that I've actually managed to try and make some improvement on my own. Hopefully it is a little bit better.
Build orders complete. We will live in prosperity. Spec. Let's build.
I have many bullets to spare. I will tell you everything I hear. Keep the cylinders oiled. I think I can hear them. Yes, Banter.
We have big plans.
Need a bullet barrage? China's tank division Right here.
Move order confirmed. Battle Master tank reporting.
Gatling tank, ready for action.
Okay, there's an
Fighting
Keep the
outpost.
Red
cylinders
Army.
oiled. Let's get out there. I have many bullets. It's very hot in here.
Battle Master tank reporting.
Gatling tank, ready for action. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Where is the battle?
Dragon tank, keep it steady. Holding volatiles. Serving China. Storage tank, gun barrel spinning. Unload. Adjusting frequency. Take it into high gear. Relocating. Hey, let's go with the bullet barrage. Keep the cylinders oiled. Enemy tanks out there. Gun barrel spinning.
We will live in prosperity. A very good plan,
Right here.
General.
Yes, General. Battle
Okay,
Master
cool.
tank
That all got
reporting.
cleared up.
I'm carrying the big gun.
Looking good so far. Though my middle is a little bit open. Oh my word, there's a Lix.
Unit
Gatling
Do
tank,
have a
ready
gap
for
there.
action. Adjusting frequency. I think I can hear them. Gun barrel spinning.
Where is the battle?
I have many bullets spare. Keep the cylinders oiled. Okay, here we go.
unit lost.
Gatling tank, ready for action. Gun barrel spinning. Okay, here we go. Gatling tank, ready for action.
Battle Master tank reporting.
Gun barrel spinning. Everything ready here. I will leave a dark cloud.
China has
Construction
been generous.
Keep the cylinders oiled. Let's get
Unit
out there.
lost.
Where is the battle?
Everything I hear.
We will defend this territory.
Gatling tank, ready for action. Adjusting frequency.
Construction
I
is
think I can
complete.
hear them. Gun barrel spinning. Adjusting frequency. Keep the cylinders oiled. Of course. Okay, here we go. Push them through. Ah, yes.
Didn't quite get that one.
To the gun barrel spinning.
Unit lost.
Frequency jammers on standby.
Gatling tank, ready for action. Adjusting frequency. Hear them.
Dead
Gun barrel spinning.
Right here. Where is the
Need a
battle?
bullet barrage. Let's get out there.
Tuning
to the enemy. Keep the cylinders oiled. Need a bullet barrage.
We will live in
Keep the
prosperity.
cylinders oiled. We'll get the location. Need a bullet barrage. Enemy tanks Keep the cylinders oiled. Need a bullet barrage. To the enemy. Yes, that yes, that gun barrel spinning. Carrying the big gun. Need a bullet barrage. Let's get out there. I'll get it close. Gatling tank, ready for action. Of course.
Unit
I think I
lost.
can hear them.
ECM
Let's
tank.
build.
Gun barrel spinning.
Need a transfer.
China has been generous. That's a good choice to spec. We will live in prosperity.
ECM tank.
Building it out.
Let's build.
Let's do it. I'm going in.
I mean, I am ahead.
Bullet
We
barrage.
have discovered an enemy Black Lotus.
Frequency jammers
If I
on
can get
standby.
his
To the
Lotus
enemy. They're
before
building it out.
Relocating.
To spec.
captures it. Be nice.
Need a transfer.
Prepare
Got
for
it.
signal distortion.
We'll get the location. Adjusting frequency.
Unit lost.
Yes, that
Prepare for signal distortion. ECM tank. Inputting coordinates. Triangulation complete.
to the enemy.
Emission rate steady.
Adjusting frequency.
Frequency jammers on standby. ECM
We
tank.
have discovered an enemy Black
Inputting
Lotus.
coordinates. Noise level set. Inputting coordinates.
I built for China.
Gatling tank, ready for action.
I'll get through. I'll be in and out.
Gun barrel spinning. Need a bullet barrage. Keep the cylinders oiled. Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
Unit
Okay,
lost.
here we go.
Watch my
Need
back.
a bullet barrage. Keep the cylinders oiled.
Missiles won't get through.
Gun barrel spinning. Move those belts. Gatling
It's
tank,
still on
ready for
the
action.
two
Of course.
supplies, so
Okay.
I'm very ahead actually.
It's very hot in here. We'll get the location. Gun barrel spinning. Let's get out there.
Need a transfer. It
We have big plans.
Gatling tank, ready for action.
Emission
Keep the
rate
cylinders
steady.
oiled.
Construction
Adjusting
built to
frequency.
spec. China has been generous.
We'll get the location.
China's rocket soldier. Tank hunter here.
I think I can hear that.
They're
Ready for
building
action.
ours.
Adjusting gas valves. Gun barrel spinning.
I'll get through. Is it clear?
China's tank division. Need a bullet barrage?
Battlemaster tank. Mission
Upgrade
rate
complete.
steady.
That's
The
right.
autoloaders are ready, General.
Gun barrel spinning.
We will defend this territory. Fighting for the
Serving
Red
China's
Army.
needs.
China's tank
Move order
division.
confirmed.
China's tank division.
Right here.
Construction is complete. I build for China.
Dragon tank. The earth will
I'll get
burn.
through. Is it clear?
Battlemaster tank reporting.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
Tear through their armor.
Yes. Let's get out there.
Fighting for the Red Army. China's tank division. China's tank
Gatling tank.
division.
Ready for
Tear
action.
through their armor. Where is the battle? Yes, General.
Rapid fire.
Get it. Oh.
Fighting for the Red
Keep the
Shame.
Army.
cylinders oiled.
What is it?
Serving China's needs.
Frequency jammers on standby.
China has been generous.
Right here.
Gun barrel spinning. Bullet barrage. Hacker level set. Keep it steady. Moving volatiles. Maintain
Fighting for the Red
drive.
Army. Where is the battle? Carrying out orders.
Need a transfer.
Fighting for the Red Army. Move order confirmed.
One of our buildings
Yes,
is
General.
being
Yes, General.
Unit
Fighting for
lost.
the Red Army. We will defend this territory. General, they have captured our building. We will defend this territory.
We have big plans. It will look real
carrying
nice
a
when
big
it's
gun.
done.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Battlemaster tank reporting. Move order confirmed. Serving China's needs.
Mission rate steady.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
I like the big targets for China.
Battlemaster tank reporting.
I'll get through. Their building is it clear?
Where is the battle?
orders
Move order
confirmed.
confirmed. For the Red Army.
Gatling tank. Ready for action. Unload.
Congratulations. You have been promoted.
Where is the battle? Fighting for the Red Army. China's needs. China needs us there.
Need a transfer.
Battlemaster tank reporting. They won't escape.
Tank hunter here. We will live in
One
prosperity.
of our buildings is being captured. I'll get through. Need a transfer.
General, they have
Fighting for
control
the
of
Red
our
Army.
building. Right here. Carrying out orders.
One of our buildings is being
Let's
captured.
build. That's a good
Fighting for the
choice.
Red Army.
I'll get through.
Nice.
General, they took our building from us. We will prevail.
That load is
Destroy China's enemies. Battlemaster tank reporting. Carrying out orders. Fighting for the Red Army. Battlemaster tank reporting.
Messaging upgrade is on.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
unit lost.
Gatling. Ready for action. Okay, here we go. Take it into high gear. Dragon tank. Right. We are moving. Everything ready here. Gun barrel spinning.
GG.
Gatling. Ready for action.
Logica. Naughty. With the banter. Alright, seems we're ready.
Yes, can I have some shoes? I'm just a peasant. I will work. There's not enough room for that building. Yes. Does it have to be so far? I will work. Do not hurt me. I will work. What do you want with me? Do not hurt me. That building cannot fit there. I'm just a peasant. I'm hungry. Do not hurt me. I will obey. That was a lot of work. Cannot we live in peace? Oh, okay, okay, I will work. I will try to hurry. I'm just a peasant. That building cannot fit there. What do you want? I will work. Our work is complete. I'm hungry. I will work. Cannot we live in
work
peace?
is
complete. I will work complete. I'm just a peasant. That was a lot of work. Does it have to be so far?
Bolted down and ready.
I will work.
What? Hang on. Bolted
work.
down and ready. What do you want?
I'm hungry.
We take what we need.
Oh, okay, okay, I will work. Are there not
Hold it
better
down and
tools?
ready.
Yes. There's not enough room for that building.
Let's get in the fight. What do you want? Find me a crash site.
A warrior has
Load it!
And some
take what
workers
we
over
need.
there. Wasn't
We are
ideal
going.
though.
Bolted down and ready. We fear our clan is strong. What do you want? Find me a crash site.
That was better.
Good idea. It's still run. We are going. Take what we need. Bolted down and what do you want?
has fallen.
It's still run. Flood it. Find me a crash
The
site.
new camo netting has arrived.
I'm just a peasant. I will work. Yes, what do you want with me?
Ooh.
I will work. I'm
Bolted down and
hungry.
ready for war.
This hammer is
Let's
heavy.
get in the fight. Flood it. We'll take him apart. What do you want?
A warrior has fallen. I'm just a peasant.
What? No cost is too great. We fear nothing. It's still
Our
run.
courage will be
Hang
seen
on.
by all.
We fear nothing. We are going.
Do not
Our
hurt
clan
me.
is strong. Hang on. Let's get in the fight.
That was a lot of
It's
work.
still run. We take what we need.
I
We are
will
going. What? We'll take him apart. Our clan is strong. Hang on. We take what we need. We are going. Find me a crash site. We fear nothing.
warrior has fallen. I will obey.
Our clan is strong. Flood it. Hang on. Find me a crash site. We are going. Flood it. Still run. It's still run. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. It's still run. We are going.
Yes.
No cost. Let's get in too great. Flood it. What do you want? We are going.
What do you want with me? I'm just a peasant.
Guarding the
What do you
GLA
want?
Our clan
underground.
is strong. Hang on. Hang on. Flood it. Flood it. We'll take him apart. Let's get in the fight. Yes, I know.
I will work.
Hang on. Let's get in the fight. Yes, I know. Flood it. Let's do some body work. We have captured it. Still runs.
Oh, okay, okay, I will work.
Our land
We fear
must
nothing.
be preserved.
It still runs.
I am finished with the building. I
Ready
will
yourself.
obey.
Our
If that
clan
is
is
what
strong.
you want.
Hang
Oh,
on.
he's not mining there.
We take what we need. We'll take him apart. They can be recycled. Flood it.
Our land must be preserved.
Four on the floor. Let's get in the fight.
warrior has fallen.
Hang on.
I sense danger maybe near.
Our courage will be seen
We
by
take
all.
what we need. It still runs.
I am
Let's
finished
get in the
with the
fight.
building.
Good idea. It still runs. Don't get on my
Must be
backside.
preserved. Quick, run for shelter.
It still
Oh,
runs.
hello.
We fear nothing. Hang on. Good idea. We are going.
Shh, I sense danger maybe near. Quick,
Four
ready
on the floor.
yourself.
Let's get in the fight. Hang on. Find me a crash site.
A warrior has fallen.
The building
What?
belongs to
Cannot
us
we
now.
live in peace?
Guarding
This
the
is
We
GLA
take what we
underground. Stay close to
I
safety.
will obey.
The tunnels will protect us.
We fear nothing. Hang on. Yes, I know.
Land must be preserved.
Let's get in the fight.
Well done,
What
Jack.
We take what we need.
Guarding the GLA underground.
What? Hang on. Good idea.
Probably has the 2 corner oils, but just gonna
Don't push me.
smash the main base.
I'm just a peasant. I will do what I must.
Grab a van. What's going on?
Guarding the GLA underground.
We fear nothing.
I sense danger,
Our
many
clan is strong. It still runs. Yes, I know.
Our land must be preserved. Attack before they attack us.
What's going on here?
Don't get on my
Guarding the
back.
GLA underground.
GG.
The tunnels will protect us.
Let's get in the
Building construction.
Right, we go into matchups now.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
And yeah, I think we'll just do it where he can pick which one he wants, and then I'll pick, etc. We just have a look. There's the money difference. Okay. Oh, it's old Staz. So it looks like he's going for the Tox demo. Alright, demo versus Tox.
Yes. I will work. Oh, okay, I will work. This is hard work. I'm just a peasant. Cannot we live in peace? Yes. I can't build there. I'm just a peasant. Has been completed. This hammer is heavy. Do not hurt me. I will obey. I will work. I am finished with the building. What do you want with me? Do not hurt me. This is hard work.
I'll make the sacrifice.
I'm hungry. Yes, that is a lot of work. What do you want with me? I will do what I must.
I'll make the sacrifice.
I will work. Oh, okay, I will work. Our work is complete. I'm just a peasant.
I'll make the sacrifice.
I'm hungry. I will
This
work.
is
What do you
hard
want
work.
with me? I will work. I will obey. I do
Hold it
what
down
I am
and
told.
ready.
I'm just a peasant.
I am
We fear
prepared.
I will
nothing.
work.
It still runs.
I will obey. This
Our
hammer
clan
is
is strong.
heavy. Do not hurt me. I do what I am told. A lot of
Hold
work.
it down and ready.
I will
I sense
obey.
Our
danger,
clan is
many
strong. We fear nothing.
Do not
Our
hurt
clan
me.
is strong. Float it. Find me a crash site. We are going. We are going. It still runs. Get out.
They
Quick.
will fear us. I love
Hold it down and ready. Hang on. Find me a crash site. Float it. Find me a crash site. It still runs. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. We are going. Float it. Find me a crash site.
Building construction
Float
has
it.
been completed.
Yes, I know. We fear not. We take what we need. It still runs. Hang on. It still runs.
Not quite.
Let's get in the fight. Hang on.
I'll make the
Hold it down and
sacrifice.
ready.
I'm hungry.
Our clan is strong.
Quick,
Right,
ready
we are
yourself.
going. It still runs.
I'll make the
Hang on.
sacrifice.
Hold it down
Do
and
not
ready.
hurt
What
me.
do you want? Float it. We are going. It still runs. What? Out of my vehicle, all of you.
I'll
The
make the
tunnels will
sacrifice.
protect us. Get them! Get them now! Overtake them! Defend our cause!
What? Find me a crash site. Find me a crash site. Hang on.
Guarding the
Our
GLA
clan is strong.
underground.
Building
I will
construction
die
has
for
been
Our
our
clan is
cause.
strong. We fear nothing.
Land must be preserved.
I will obey.
Our clan
The
is strong.
tunnels will protect us.
fall.
We take what we need. I'll puncture the
Do not
next thing.
hurt me.
We fear nothing. Find me a crash site. Let's get in the fight. Our clan is strong. Find me a crash site. Floor it!
I am prepared.
What do you want? Find me a crash site. We are going. It's still run. It's still run. Hang on.
The next thing that moves. Don't get on my
We fear
bad side.
nothing. We take what we need. Our clan is strong. Find me a crash site. Yes, I know. It's still run. Good idea.
4 on the floor. Don't push me.
I'll puncture the
Stop
next
them dead in their tracks. What?
Our land must be preserved.
Cannot we live in peace?
We take what we need. It's still run.
Don't
Our
get
clan
on
is
my
strong.
bad side.
Floor it!
Well
Good
done.
idea. Quad cannon.
Yes, yes.
Building construction.
We take what we need. Floor it!
Don't get on my bad
I will
side.
obey. I will
Let's
do
get
the
in
best I can.
We fear nothing. Hang on. I'll take what I
That
need.
should be game now.
Take what
Got a
we need.
super tech as well. Yep.
Let's get it. Find me a
GG.
crash.
Hello, Fargo in the chat. I was actually writing you for you to play this, but you were AFK dog knacking somewhere, so Sexy wanted to play me in the end. The trophy cabinet meme, eh? Trophy cabinet meme. Oh. Be right back, 2 minutes. Okie dokie. Gives me a chance to have a look at the chat. What is happening? What is going on? We got Ted saying I've got a special relation between the dozers. I'm actually not sure if I hunted Sexy when I captured his CC there. Maybe I did. I mean, the army was going to kill him anyway, but that would have been epic. I am hunting people lately and not even realising it. What does that? What is that a sign of? What does that mean? But yeah, going well so far, boys. Going well so far. Alright, yeah. Oh, he's back. Cute. Good luck, have fun.
I'm hungry. I will do what I must. I will work. Yes. Does it have to be so far? I'm hungry. Cannot we live in peace? Are there not better tools? I'm hungry. You change your mind often. I will work. I'm just a peasant. Do not hurt me. I will work. I'm hungry.
Artak toxins will destroy the enemy.
I will try to hurry. Cannot we live in peace? That building cannot fit there. Do not hurt me. I'm just a
Our
peasant.
toxins will
I will
destroy the
do
enemy.
what I must.
We will not be oppressed.
I will work. Yes.
The higher order shall reign.
Cannot we live in peace? I will obey.
Ooh,
This is hard work.
that's
I
sneaky,
will work.
sneaky.
We will not
That
be
was a lot
oppressed.
of work. Yes. That was a lot of work. I will try to hurry. I will obey. Our work
Prepare
is
to
complete.
fight.
I will
Nothing
work.
will stop us.
Building construction.
Guarding the GLA underground.
I'm
Be
just a
oppressed.
peasant.
Warrior has
Ah, stop me.
Shh. I
There's a
sense
fast
danger
tech.
may be near. We will be
What
safe
do
in
you
there.
want
Will
with me?
destroy the enemy. Our land must be preserved. The tunnels will watch your step.
Cannot we live in
A
peace?
warrior has fallen.
Our land must be preserved. Quick, ready yourself.
Okay, okay, I will
The
work.
higher order shall
Ooh, he
reign.
failed. I think that was his TT.
We will use toxins to
I think
defeat them.
that was his
I'm just a
TT.
peasant.
A warrior has fallen.
I will work.
Our land must be
What do
preserved.
you want with me? I will work.
Bolted down and ready. We take what we need.
Our toxins
Floor
will
it.
destroy the enemy. Prepare to fight.
Our clan is strong. Find me a fresh site.
Warrior has fallen.
I am but a warrior. The tunnels will protect us. Our
Find me a
toxins
fresh
will
site.
destroy the enemy. Our way is through. We will be
I will
protected in
work.
there.
Our
Preserve
work
it.
is complete.
Yes, I know. Hang on. It's still run. Down and ready.
We have captured
Find me a
the
fresh site. Find me a fresh site. Hang on. Hang on. It's still run. It's still run. What do you want? Yes, I know. Fold it down and ready.
Our courage will be seen
I
by
will
higher
work.
order.
We
shall
take what we
reign.
need. Find
Oh
me a
yeah,
fresh site.
nice for us.
Guarding the GLA underground.
We take what we need. Let's get in the fight. Floor it and ready. We fear nothing.
I will
Hang
work.
on. We'll break Our clan is strong. We take what we need.
A warrior has
It's
fallen.
still run.
work.
We take what we need. Hang on. Our clan is strong. We fear nothing. Let's get in the fight. They can be recycled.
We have
Do not
captured the
hurt
building.
me. I will obey.
Quick, ready
What do you
yourself.
want?
GG.
What do you want?
Okay, let's have a look at the matchup list. Let's do maybe tank stealth is really cool, isn't it? Tank stealth. Let's go tank stealth.
China has been generous.
Roll did very well against Fargo recently in this matchup.
We will live in prosperity. I build for China. We have big plans.
Construction
Of course,
built to
sorry,
spec.
sir. I can't build there. We will live in prosperity.
Oh, what? Look at that dozer.
Construction is complete. Let's take a look. Build orders complete, generals.
Let's pick up some goods.
We will live in prosperity. That's not a good spot. Try another.
Let's pick up some goods.
Build orders complete for China. Building is complete. We have big plans. I build for China.
I have many
China
goods
will
to spare.
grow larger.
Let's pick up some goods. Gatling tank, ready for action. This is tight schedule. We will move the goods. Where is the nearest?
Unit lost.
Build
I
orders
have many
complete. We
goods
will
to spare.
live in
Gun barrel
prosperity.
spinning. Let's get out there. Okay, here we go. Let's pick up some goods. Keep the cylinders
Gun
oil.
barrel spinning.
Let's get out there. Need a bullet barrage. I have many bullets.
Tune into the
Gun
enemy.
barrel spinning. Keep the cylinders oiled. Gatling, yes. Ready for
Adjusting
action.
frequency. Do you hear something?
China's rocket soldier. Moving
Keep
rocket
the
launcher.
cylinders oiled.
Oh,
Gatling,
wow.
ready for action.
3D build.
Of course. Yes. Okay, here we go. Push them through. Rapid fire. Need a bullet barrage.
Our base is being attacked.
Unit
Gatling
lost.
tank, ready for action. Gun barrel spinning. Yes. Need a bullet barrage. Keep the cylinders oiled. Let's pick up some goods. Gatling tank, ready for action. Pick it into Keep the cylinders oiled. Okay, here we go. Of course. Let's get out there.
Unit
built
lost.
for China.
Vehicle has been stolen.
Temperature stable.
Good. Now he's got power.
Adjusting gas valve. Let us get closer.
Need a bullet barrage. Keep the cylinders oiled. I have many bullets to spare. Need a bullet barrage.
Dragon tank. Everything ready here. Maintain a smooth
Rapid
line.
fire. Keep the cylinders oiled.
Dragon tank. Right. We are moving.
Gun barrels ready.
Pressure level set.
Need a
Unit
bullet barrage.
lost.
Take it into high gear. Keep the cylinders oiled.
Adjusting gas valve. It's very hot. Everything ready here.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
Adjusting gas valve. Pressure level set.
Gatling. Ready
Storage
for
tank
action.
sealed. Dragon tank. Everything ready here.
China has been generous. I am unable to build there.
It's very hot.
Unit
Dragon
lost.
tank.
Gun barrel
Vehicle
spinning.
has been stolen.
Keep the cylinders oiled. Yes.
That's dicey.
Ready for
Everything
action.
ready here.
Gun barrel spinning.
Pressure level set.
Construction built to spec.
Everything ready here.
Need a bullet barrage.
Storage
Gatling
tanks
tank.
sealed.
Ready for action.
Dragon tank. The earth will burn.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
Fighting for the Red
Pressure
Army.
level set.
Where is the battle?
Gun barrel spinning.
Dragon tank. Storage tanks sealed.
We have big
All right, I'm here.
plans.
Let's have
Need
an
a
update.
transfer.
Is it clear?
Temperature stable.
Unit lost.
Dragon tank. Unleash the
Keep the cylinders
firestorm.
oiled.
Storage tanks sealed. I will
Gun
leave
barrel
a dark
spinning.
cloud.
Of course.
Temperature
Keep
stable.
the cylinders oiled. Yes. Gun barrel spinning.
Everything ready here.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
Set. Throughout them in flames. Let us get closer. Adjusting gas valve. Tank.
What is it? Unit lost.
Pressure
Okay,
level
that's the
set.
power down.
Gatling tank. Ready for action.
Storage tanks sealed.
Gun barrel
Has
spinning.
been promoted.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
Their building is ours. Need a transfer.
Everything ready here.
Gun barrel spinning. Gatling tank. Ready for action.
Dragon tank. The earth will burn.
Fighting for the Red Army. Move order confirmed.
Construction is
Yes,
complete.
General.
Their building is
I
ours.
built
Keep
for
the
China.
cylinders oiled.
It's very hot in Tune here. into the enemy.
Gun barrel spinning. Of course. Adjusting gas valve. Keep the cylinders oiled. Bullets flowing. Likely from upgrade. Protection level set. Drag on our way. Ready for action. Everything ready here.
Orders complete, sir.
I'm listening. Quickly.
Storage tank sealed. Gun barrel spinning. You get a little high here. Temperature stable. Everything ready here. Gun barrel spinning.
Congratulations. What is it? You have
We
been
will live in
promoted.
prosperity.
The bullet barrage. Push them through.
I'll get through.
Gun
Quickly.
barrel spinning. Keep the bullets flowing.
GG.
Yes.
We
Someone in chat says ExCaL not fair playing sexy. Yeah, I mean, he asked for a challenge. I was trying to find him another opponent. I wrote Fargo. I wrote other people. I was just going to cast it actually. And he was the one that said to me, play. He wanted me to play. So, yeah. He's logged online. He wants some GGs. We tried to find him another opponent. People aren't or weren't about. Fargo is about now, but he wasn't when we started this, so that's why we are where we are.
Cannot we live in peace? Are there not better tools? I will work. I will go. I will work. What do you want with me? If that is what you want. Yes. There's not enough room for that building. Will work. Cannot we live in peace? I will work. I'm hungry. Building construction has been completed. I will work. Do not hurt me. I will do the best I can. I will obey. Finished with the building. I'm just a peasant. Oh, okay, okay. I will work. I will work. Yes. I will obey.
I
will
make the
work.
sacrifice. We must have justice.
I am finished with the building. I will I'm hungry. Building construction has been completed. Yes, I will
make the
obey.
sacrifice.
I'm hungry.
I love a crowd.
I will work. Building construction has been
danger may be near.
I will obey. Building construction has been
land
completed.
must be preserved. Guarding the GLA
I'm just a
underground.
peasant.
Shh! I sense
I'm
danger may be
hungry.
near.
They will fear us.
A warrior has fallen. I will obey. Do not hurt me.
I love a
Hold it down
crowd.
and ready.
Quick, ready yourselves. Over
Let's
there.
get in the fight. Yes, I know. What? Yes, I know. Find me a crash site. Floor it!
Let's go car shopping.
Building construction has been
Land
completed.
must be preserved.
We fear nothing. Yes, I know. Find me a crash site. Floor it! Find me a crash site.
Nearly went down.
I am prepared.
What?
Building construction has been completed. Do not hurt me.
Our clan is strong.
Quick, ready yourselves.
Four on the
I
floor.
will obey.
Our land must be preserved.
He is pushing.
What do you want? Hang on. Yes, I know. Out of my vehicle,
tunnels
all
will
of you.
protect us.
Our clan is strong. We take what we need.
Our land
We
must
fear
be
nothing.
preserved.
Good idea.
That was a lot of work. What do you want with me? That building cannot fit there.
The tunnels
We
will
take what we
protect us.
need. Let's do some body work. Hang on. Yes, I know.
Building construction has been
Let's get in the bunker. We are going. Four on the floor. Keep still, run.
Is the last dozer.
Our clan is strong. Don't get on my bad side.
Do not hurt me. I will do what I must.
General! Our land is being
What we
attacked!
need.
Yes, a warrior is
We
falling.
fear nothing.
I sense
Okay,
danger
okay,
very
I
near.
will work.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Guarding the GLA underground. Quick, run for shelter.
What do you want?
Run must be preserved.
Quad cannon. Puncture the next thing that moves.
I will work. Warrior has fallen.
Our clan is strong.
Guarding the GLA underground. Run for
Do
shelter.
not hurt me.
What do you want? Hang on. Find me a flashlight. We are going. I'll puncture the next thing. They can be recycled.
A warrior
Four
has
on the floor.
fallen.
We take what we need.
Our work is complete.
We are going. Yes, I know. Load it. Start the machinery. Good. It's mine. Start the machinery.
I'm hungry. That building cannot fit there.
Four on the floor. What? I'll get there.
Our base is under
Don't
attack.
get on my bad side.
I will obey. Are there not better
I
tools?
sense danger may be near.
Cannot we live in peace?
Quick, ready yourself.
What? Good idea. We take what we need. Let's do some body work. What? We fear nothing. Don't get on my bad side.
The
Building
tunnels will protect
construction
us.
has been I am finished. I'm just a peasant. A warrior
Quick,
is
ready yourself.
Four on the floor.
Guarding the GLA underground.
The next thing that
What do you want me?
our clan is strong.
I am finished with the business.
Still run.
Do not hurt me. What do you
I'll
want
puncture
with
the
me?
next thing that moves. Our clan is strong.
GLA radar
Quad
services.
cannon. Puncture the next thing. Yes, yes.
A warrior is
Yes.
fallen.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
I'm hungry. I'm just a peasant. Yes.
What?
What do you want?
General, our land is being attacked.
They are brittle.
Well done, General. You have reached
Puncture what?
Do not hurt me.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I will work.
Our clan is strong. It still run. We'll take him apart. They can be recycled. Good idea. What's in it for me? Load it! Yes, I know.
I will work.
Our clan is strong.
Work is complete.
I sense danger very near.
Hang on. It still run.
Cannot we live in peace?
Don't get on my
Land
bad
must
side.
be preserved.
Let's get it along. Find me a flashlight. We fear nothing. Find me a flashlight.
Quick, ready yourself.
Our clan is strong. Four on the floor. What do you want?
Shh, I sense danger may be near.
Stop them dead in their tracks. It still run. Load it! It still run.
Oh no.
Get on my bad side. Good.
Super tech.
Begin stitching.
Okay, okay, I will work.
Four on the floor. Quad cannon.
That
They
is a
are
lot of
brittle.
work.
What? Quad cannon.
It's falling.
I do not have vision for this.
Have reached
Begin stitching. Four on
Our
the
base is in peril.
quad cannon. They are brittle.
The tunnels
I
will
will
protect
obey.
us.
Four on the floor.
I'm just a peasant. A
Quad
warrior
cannon.
has
Don't
fallen.
get on my bad side.
I am finished with the building. Okay,
Four on the
okay,
floor.
I'm just a peasant. I will work. Okay, okay, I will
I'll
work.
get there. Quad cannon.
A warrior
Don't quad cannon. Going.
I will
Four on
work.
the floor.
Do not hurt me. If that is what
Quick,
you want,
ready yourself.
I will work.
I sense danger may be near.
Do not hurt me. You change your mind
Camo
often.
netting has arrived.
Warrior
Was-
is falling.
Yes, yes.
Cannot we live in peace?
Don't get on my bad side. I'll puncture the next thing that
Yes.
What? Yes, yes. Don't get on the flat side.
Our work is complete. Oh, okay, I will work.
I'll get there.
Our
Stop
work
them
is
dead in their
complete.
trucks.
What do you
Four on
want?
the floor.
Quick, ready yourself.
G.
You have reached a higher rank.
To be fair, you've got to go and do some harass with the tech. If the dozers are there, I'm going to take them. I mean, you can be careful with your dozers, or you can just lose them if you're going to have them sticking out in the open. So, what's this? Nuke versus... Nuke versus, what is it? Oh, demo. Okay.
What do you want with me? I will work. Okay, I will work. I will work. Does it have to be so
just a
far?
peasant.
If that is what you want, I will work. What do you want with me? I'm hungry. I will do the best I can. I will work. Yes. I do what I am told. I will go. I will work. Do not hurt me.
I'll make the sacrifice. I will die for our cause.
That was a lot of work. Okay, I will work.
I'll make the sacrifice.
I will work.
I am
finished
prepared.
with the building. I will obey.
I will die for our cause.
I
I'll
will
make the
work.
sacrifice.
Okay, I will work. What do you want with me? I will try to hurry. I will work. Do not hurt me.
I
will
love
work.
the crowd. Supreme truth. Supreme truth. Supreme truth.
A warrior has fallen.
I cannot finish with the building. I will obey. Building construction has been completed. What I must.
Quick, ready
No
yourself.
trucks there.
Quick, run
I
for
will
shelter.
die for our
Do
cause.
not hurt me. I'm just
I'll
a
make the
peasant.
sacrifice.
Bolted down and ready.
What do you want with me?
Our clan is strong.
Watch your
Hang
step.
on. Find me a fresh site.
They will fear us.
We fear nothing.
Cannot we live in peace?
We take what we need. Floor it. It still runs.
Yes. Cannot we live in peace?
It doesn't get any
Let's
faster.
get in the fight. Floor it. We
I
take what
will
we
work.
need. Let's get in the fight.
A warrior
Hang
has
on.
fallen.
What do you want?
Okay, I will work.
Let's get in the fight. Hang on.
Quick, ready
We fear
yourself.
nothing. Hang on. We take what we need. Hang on.
I am
Bolted
prepared.
down and ready. Find me a fresh site.
Protect us.
Hang on. Let's get in the fight.
Yes. Our
What do
work
you
is
want?
complete.
It still
I am
runs.
finished with the
Cannot
building.
we
We live
preserve
in
it?
peace.
Quick,
I'm
ready
just a
yourself.
peasant.
Full throttle. Danger may be near.
What? We are going.
Do not hurt
Our
me.
clan is strong. Find me a crash site.
A warrior has fallen.
What do you want? Floor it! Get out! Quick!
Land must be preserved.
We fear
General,
nothing.
our land is being attacked.
Our clan is strong.
Underground.
We are going. Floor it!
I
It
will
still
work.
runs. Floor it!
I sense danger may be near. Get them!
We take what we
now!
need. We are going.
will work.
Floor it!
Okay, okay,
Our
I
clan
will
is
work.
strong. What do you want? Load
I
it!
will work. That was a lot of
must
work.
be preserved. Guarding the GLA
Our clan
underground.
is strong. It still
I
runs.
will
We
work.
take what we need. Let's get in the fight. Let's get in the fight. What do you want?
Scorpion,
Yes, I know.
ready to sting.
Yes, I know. What? We are going. Hang on. Yes, I know. It still runs. Let's do some body work. Find me a crash site. It still runs.
Cannot we live in peace?
What?
That was a lot
Yes, I
of
know.
work.
Shh! I sense danger maybe near.
We fear nothing. Find me a crash site. Let's get in the fight. Yes, I know. We are going.
Quick, ready yourself.
Our clan is strong.
Scorpion rocket
We are
installed,
going.
sir.
We are going. Find me a crash site.
I will
We
do
take
my
what we
best.
need.
Oh,
Hang
no.
on. Load it.
Guarding the GLA underground.
Yes, I know.
Ready
Good
for
idea.
I will work.
What do you want? Yes, I know. We are going. We
I
take
will
what we
work.
need.
Yes.
Scorpion,
I will
ready
do
to
the
sting.
best I can.
Light tank of the GLA. No lack of courage.
I will work.
I'll make the sacrifice.
A warrior has fallen.
Let's get in the fight. Find me a crash site.
They will fear us. Shh! I sense danger maybe near.
I will work.
We fear nothing.
We must have justice. I'll make a run for it.
Let's get in the fight.
I will
Load
work.
it. What do you want?
Guarding the GLA underground.
A warrior has fallen.
I will do my
Our
best.
clan is strong. We take what we need. Load it. Down and
Do
ready.
not hurt me.
Our clan is strong.
I am prepared.
Let's get in the fight. What do you want? Yes, I know. Find me a crash site.
Well done,
Find me a
Jen.
crash site.
You have
We are
reached
going.
a higher
We are
rank.
going. Get out, quick. We'll break you down. Good idea. Good idea. We fear nothing. Yes, I know.
I am finished with the building.
A warrior has fallen.
Scorpion tank. I will do this.
I will
Must
work.
be preserved. I will do my best.
I
Our
will work.
will is strong. Yes, I understand.
Our work is complete. I will work.
I sense danger maybe near.
Okay, I will work.
Bolt it down and ready. Our clan
I
is
will
strong.
work.
Yes, I know. What do you want? We fear nothing. We
Okay,
take
over
what we
there.
need.
I will work.
Quick,
I
ready
will
yourself.
work.
Guarding the GLA underground.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Let's get in the fight.
I will work.
I will do my best.
What? They can be recycled.
I will work.
Ready for war.
We take what we
A
need.
warrior has fallen.
Find me a crash
The
site.
tunnels will
Let's get in the
protect
fight.
us.
What? Hang on. Float it.
Ready
Get
for
out,
war. The
quick.
tunnels will protect us. Our base is under attack.
We fear nothing.
Light tank of the
Our clan
GLA.
is strong.
Shh! I sense danger
I will
maybe
We
near.
fear nothing. We are going. Hang on. Find me a crash site.
I will
Let's get
work.
in the fight. Hang on. Everybody out.
Scorpion, ready yourself.
I will work.
What do you want? Hang on. Find me a
A
crash
warrior
site.
has fallen.
I will do my best. Very well. They
We
must
take what
die.
we need. We are going.
Our
It's
base
still
is in
run.
peril.
Our clan is strong. Yes, I know.
What do you want? I will
No
work.
lack of courage. These
We
people
fear
will
nothing.
not
A
be mocked.
warrior has fallen.
Our clan is strong. We take what we need.
Ooh.
Get out, quick!
Guarding the GLA underground.
Find me a crash site.
Quick, ready yourself.
Warrior has fallen.
Must be
What?
careful. I will do my best. Our will is strong. Guarding the GLA underground.
Yes.
A warrior has fallen.
We fear nothing.
Ow.
Our
Okay,
clan is strong.
okay, I will work.
What? Let's do
Our
some
homes
body
are
work.
in peril. Tank of the
We take what we need. We are going.
I will work.
What do you want?
Do
We
not
take
hurt
what we
me.
need.
I will
Yes,
work.
I know.
I will work.
Let's get in the fight.
I will obey. I will work. I will work.
What do you want?
Yes, I
What?
do what I am told. I will work.
Hang on.
I will work. That was a lot of work. I will
We
obey.
fear nothing. Yes, I know.
Our will is strong.
What do you want? It still runs. We are going. Flood it.
Wow.
It still runs.
No lack of courage.
What?
A
Find me a
warrior
crash
has
site.
fallen.
They can be recycled.
Scorpion tank.
Let's get in the fight. We'll break it down.
General! Our land is being
Good
attacked!
idea. We'll break it down. Gonna make a pickup.
Our building
Yes, I know.
moves.
Load it. We fear nothing.
The light tank of the GLA.
I'm just a peasant.
No lack of courage.
Our clan is strong. It still runs.
Light tank of the GLA.
We take what we need. They can be recycled. We'll take them apart.
Our building is
Load it. We are going. It still runs. Let's get in the
We
fight.
have lost one of
That
our
is good.
buildings!
What do you want?
I'm hungry.
Our work is
Are
Let's
there
get
no
in the fight.
Light tank of the GLA.
What do you want? Load it! Load it! Yes, I know. They can be recycled. Load it!
No lack of courage.
Our clan is strong. Good idea. We'll break it down. Good idea. Yes, I know. We are going. Hang on. We are going.
I will do my
What do you
best.
want? Hang on.
That's GG. Ooh. Okay, see you, Logica. Take care, take care.
We will live in prosperity. We have big plans. We will live in prosperity. China has been generous. Building is complete. I build for China. A very good plan, General. Nice location. Build orders complete.
This is tight schedule.
Construction is complete. Big
Supply
plans.
truck here. Where is the nearest depot? Let's pick up some goods.
We will live
Let's
in
pick up some goods.
prosperity. Nice location.
Let's pick up some
Orders
goods.
complete, sir. China has been
We are
generous.
pretty busy here. Where do you want these? Our supplies over there.
Build
Supply
orders
truck here.
complete, sir.
Very economical.
We will
There
live
is
in
much money to be
prosperity.
made. Where is the nearest depot? We will move the goods. Very economical. Very economical. Let's
You missed it.
Where is the battle?
You might have missed it.
Confirm. Very economical. Is this a shortcut? We will move the goods.
for the Red Army.
There is much money to be made. Is this a shortcut? Is this a shortcut?
Yeah, that's
Where is
worth
the
got
nearest
3 workers there.
Battlemaster tank reporting.
Happy with that?
Moving to new area.
We have big plans.
Where is the battle? China needs us there. China needs us there. Move order confirmed.
Let's ignore
Serving China. Fighting for the Red Army.
that.
China
Get in
needs us
there.
there.
I build for China.
China's tank division. Battlemaster tank reporting. Where is the battle? We will defend this territory.
Okay.
Battlemaster tank reporting. Right here. China needs us there. Tank division. Where is the battle?
Build orders complete, sir.
Unit lost.
We will live in prosperity.
Ooh.
Fighting for the Red Army.
We'll tear through their armor. I built for China.
Serving China's needs. Moving to new area. They won't escape. China needs us there. Moving to new area.
Sweet.
Destroy China's enemies.
Make it worth my installing the bunker.
Right here. Yes, General.
What do you have in
China's
mind?
Tank Division.
Construction has big plans.
Battle Master Tank,
Bunker
report.
is ready.
I'm carrying the big gun. Where is the battle? We will defend this territory.
What? Make it a flyby. Over there. Get the speaker tower ready. Make it worth my time.
Fighting for the Red Army. Moving to new area. We will defend this
We're
territory.
going to ruin somebody's speaker tower is ready. What do you have in location?
Battle Master Tank reporting. China needs us there. Serving China.
We will live in prosperity. That's a Helix join the scene. Take it over there for now. You have a target
Battle
for
Master
me.
Tank reporting.
We're going to ruin somebody's day. Like a ton of bricks. Like a ton of bricks. It's our turn. Make it a flyby. What do you have in mind? Construction is complete. Built for China. Make it worth my time.
Where is the battle? Move
We're
order
going
confirmed.
to ruin somebody's day. Helix on the scene.
Let's pick up some points. Serving China's needs. Yes, General. China needs us there.
Make it worth
Right
my
here.
time.
Moving to new area. Fighting for the Red Army.
What do you have in
Congratulations,
mind?
General.
Something
You have
down
been
there.
promoted.
Something down there. Let's hold these guns. It's our turn. What do you have in mind? They look so small from up here. Something down there. We're going to ruin somebody's day. Let's hold
Give me a
these
job.
guns.
I'm going in.
We will live in prosperity. Make it worth my time. Helix on the
Very
scene.
hot in here.
Construction, let's build. What do you have in mind?
Adjusting gas valve.
Subliminal
Gatling
messaging
cannon
upgrade
is ready.
complete.
We're going to ruin somebody's day.
I'll get through. They're building
Yeah.
it out.
Building is complete. Something down there.
Unit lost.
Oh.
What do you have in mind?
Upgrade complete.
China's
Make
Tank
it
Division.
worth my
Serving
time.
China's needs.
You have a target for me. Take it over there. Unleash them.
Where is the battle?
Jeez.
Thanks for the GGS and the streams.
You are welcome, little black cat. Thank you very much for the donation. And GG's to Sexy there. I think we might be doing another challenge, so perhaps I'm going to be casting this. And maybe we got 2 other players. Let me see who's here. Maybe Google. Right, I'll see what we can do. No CV3 challenge today, says Kay. There is a CV3 challenge on Tuesday, I believe. Something like 17 GMT. Yeah, bear with me, guys. We're just finding out what the next challenge is. I'm just replying to Discords. Of course, thank you to AKA for the sexy challenge there. Gonna see if Size is in town. I think Fargo might be the one of the players. I'm actually playing Fargo in a tournament tomorrow, and I played him yesterday, and I played him on April Fools as well. So ideally, I would cast this, and we get another opponent for Fargo. But let's see who's around. Yeah, I'm getting suggestions in Discord in who to play Fargo. Just trying to see who's around. We might do a Fargo versus Boyka, or a Fargo versus Size, or Fargo versus Domi. That would be ideal. We just need to see if one of those three are here. Or even a Fargo versus Vivid, actually. Would be cool. Alright, while I'm awaiting people to reply, I'll just be right back. Bathroom. Alright, I might actually send Size a text message, see what he's up to. Let's see if he's about. Yeah, I've sent him a message, let's see. Ah, Size is writing. Size is writing. Ah. Trying to get Size. Oh wow, he's out all day, Size, apparently. Alright, that's Size out of it. Let's check Boyka and Google maybe, and Vivid. And Dommy. Size funny. Size is funny. Ah, mic is fixed. Okay, so I know what happened. So for some reason, during some Windows update, it ramped my mic volume all the way up to 100. I don't know why it does that. It just seems to reset itself to defaults. And yeah, I'm glad that seems to be the fix. So very happy with that. Gonna sneeze. Sorry in advance. Oh, nearly sneezed then. Wow. Yeah, I mean, as a last, if no one's around, well, I can go against Fargo. It's just I've done a few sets against him lately. Maybe want to give another player chance to do it. So let's see. Actually, just checking if Sexy's still about. He might have left. What's the time in USA, New York right now? New York time. I guess that's Boyka's time. Oh yeah, it's early in the morning. It is early in the morning. Domi versus Fargo would be absolutely epic. That was fireworks last time and a really close set. So would love to see that again. Yeah, so we've agreed if no one shows up, then it will be me against Fargo, but we're just going to give it a moment to see if we can get a different expert. So, nice moment to grab yourself a drink or a snack to get ready for the next set. Actually, Shay would be pretty cool option as well. I might actually just see if Shay is anywhere. Although I've not seen him since really last month. He spammed like 900 Clown War games. He's probably having a little break. We could also do the actual real roll against Fargo. That'd be funny. Yeah, it's looking quiet, guys. It is looking quiet, so could well be me versus Fargo. It's also a respectable time for Vivid, actually. So I don't know if Vivid is somewhere. That could be pretty cool. Yeah, 8 in the evening for Vivid right now. could do Fargo versus Sexy. Fargo's asking Sexy if he wants another challenge. Alright, it's going to be... Yeah, so it's going to be Fargo versus Sexy now. Cool, cool, cool. I shall cast it. Let's update some things here. Very nice. That is updated. So I will cast this, guys. Let me get into correct. There we go. There's easy Fargo. And change the title. Okay, here we go. We do have another challenge. Oh my god, Vivid just wrote me. But literally it feels bad to shaft Sexy now if Vivid actually will do it. Yeah. Yeah, we can't, I don't think we can shaft Sexy now. What is this best of? Oh, okay. Best of 13. Alright. Here we go. Random reverse, a GLA mirror to start things off. It is Fargo against Sexy. Let's get into it. Game number 1. It's a GLA mirror. So you're going to be seeing Fargo in his blue, so look out for him. He's always sticking to that colour, and he is in the top left with VGLA. And in the bottom right, and seemingly his preferred colour of choice, we've got Sexy with VGLA in the pink. So I think the players will stick with those colours throughout. So we're going to be having a look initially at what builds the players are going for. There are a few different GLA build options these days. There's 2 supply oil, there's 2 supply TT, there's 3 supplies, there's 2 supplies, 2 arms dealers, there's 3 supplies, 2 arms dealers, there's fast TT, and there's also delayed oil with a lot of barracks by the look of it, or maybe delayed TT with a lot of barracks, which seems to be the Fargo build. Let's have a look what Sexy's doing. Terrorists also being prepared, actually. We might be seeing a TT from both players here. Yeah, kind of a late TT from both players, and a really bad box there. Really bad box. You definitely want to drive your technical in here. Let's see if Sexy takes advantage of that. First technical coming across the map. Doing a little bit of scouting. Now he's going to try and run some workers over at the second supply. If he actually gets in there, oh, that is great for Sexy. Very, very nice. So a good start for Sexy here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 6 workers down. But this is the Tech Terror. There's also a Tech Terror for Sexy coming across the map. So this supply will go down, I think. Nope. Just decides to run over the workers. He's going for the arms dealer. RPG's in position. That is a very nice interception from Sexy. And that TT is totally shut down. Meanwhile, we've got the TT from Sexy coming in here. And that is going to connect. Arms dealer will go down for Fargo. Ooh, but Sexy lost a technical there a little bit sloppily. But he does have 3 more back at home. And he has rebuilt those workers. And he slapped down a 3rd supply. So at the moment, this is looking very, very good for Sexy. If he can get in that bunker there. Does he have any RPGs? No, he doesn't. That would be very nice to get in there. Then he'd have full map control as well. Chat says Vivid versus Fargo would be better. But so far, Sexy is being very competitive in this game. Fargo sending a couple of techs across the map. He's only just rebuilding his arms dealer here. So this is a quite risky move from Fargo. He is getting RPGs in that bunker, so that's going to be nice. But I'd like to see Sexy just get rid of these techs. One quad there. And is that a super tech or is that a second scrap? It's a second scrap tech, but it is down. So Fargo is currently on the 1 unit, but he has gone for a little bit of eco boom, so risky move, which he has got away with. We might see the game stabilise a little bit. But if Sexy wanted, he could actually pile on a little bit more pressure than he is doing. He certainly is up in the unit count so far. Transitioning into an oil grab as well. He has secured this top area very nicely. Equally contested down here. And that fake barracks is going to go down. And an instant sell from Fargo there. Is that a little bit hasty? Perhaps it was a little bit hasty. Ooh. Little terrorist bait there from Fargo. And he did kill a couple of units. I'm just getting my iPad here, guys, so I can follow chat a bit better now that I'm not playing. I don't have the 2 screens, so doing our best here. It's nice to keep an eye on chat during a set. Okay, iPad is in position. Sexy getting the top oil. And actually he's going to try and get the bottom oil as well. Is he going to try and clear that tunnel out? If he actually clears Fargo off this position, Sexy is in great shape because he will have a 2 oil advantage. A little bit of pressure for Fargo here to try and kill that rebel. But he's not going to do it. Sexy's going to get this oil, I think. Nice block with the quad as well. Ooh, just denied. Just denied. Oh, wow. So Sexy's actually deciding to give up this area. Even though he's, I think, ahead and could potentially overwhelm this. But maybe this is safety first. Doesn't want to lose his advantage by a bad engage by a bunker. So he's just like, you know what? Kill that oil. I have this one. Maybe he can camp this oil a bit more. Yeah, I think he needs to camp that oil a bit more because Fargo's coming in with a TT. And he might just take that oil down straight away. Let's see if Sexy's paying attention. I don't think he will be, because units are moving across the map. Here's the TT. Yeah, so Fargo does pretty well there in equalising that. But meanwhile, he is throwing units away. And Sexy had a pretty big push here. Fargo has got Scorps, though, which are going to help him out quite a bit. Do have a super tech here, though, which can definitely put in some work. Do we have a palace? We do have a palace being thrown down. So yeah, Sexy way ahead in the tech, but he realizes now that might have been a little bit of an overstep, and he's trying to get those units out, and he's actually getting them out. Didn't lose too much there. Delayed a bit more mining. Yeah, I'd take that. So obviously both players can't see the map, but Sexy right now just needs to not take significant damage from this amount of Scorps, and this is perfect actually, picking off units here for free. That's just what you want to do. Don't want to lose the super tech. Just keeps it alive, does he? Save the super tech. Yeah, he keeps it alive. Because being ahead, you can get the bus, and you can start pumping out those buggies, whereas Fargo, there it is. He has only just thrown down Palace. Sexy also with the XP lead as well. So I would say this is Sexy's game to lose at this point when you are this much ahead. Sure, Fargo can still come back with good engagements. With good macro, getting the market count up. Yeah, so far looking good for Sexy here. I can keep my eye on chat. Vivid 1 versus 1 winner, Fargo lucky. That's a difficult opinion there. SISD says, shame Sexy could have closed out the game after that amazing start. Yeah, he actually could have. He could have just won it straight, but he's still got the advantage. And now says hello. Now, is that how you pronounce it? Doesn't really need to be engaging here, Sexy. There's like nothing to fight over. Who cares if you lose this position? He is actually taking the fight though. Super Tech. I mean, Super Tech put in a lot of work. It did eventually go down. Jarman Kell went down as well though. So this is exactly how you throw a lead away. What we're seeing from Sexy here. Really poor engagement. Very poor. The buggies are now here though. And there's a black market on the field as well. So he needs to be getting that buggy ammo. And just decent micro with the buggies. Nothing special. And you can just pick this whole army off for free. Just, you know, fire, go back. Fire, go back. Hit and run tactics. Clear this army out. Bet 3 Scorp's going to go down, and that gives Sexy level 3. Another Scorp goes down too. The buggy ammo is live. Ooh, we don't want to get hit by a double Scorp rocket though. And a little bit of in and out micro there. We like to see that. And the Scorp goes down. What do we have? We have no markets as of yet. One has just been thrown down. Terrorist being made. So is he going to try and get one of those cheeky hits on the tunnel pop with the terrorist? We'll keep our eye on that. ISD says Sexy likes his buses. Well, at the moment he's liking his buggies, and that is a very, very decent buggy count that he's got here, and he's actually now pushing in to Fargo's base. Clears that tunnel. I'd like him to kick Fargo off this supply. Let's have a look what Fargo's got here. 3 buggies, 4 Scorps and a Tox tractor. All of that can literally just be picked off. Yeah, this is what you want to do. So decent from Sexy here. Still we've got a Super Tech running round. Picks off the Tox tractor. Say that was the least important target there that you want to be hitting. There's a Jarman Kell. Whose is that? Assuming Fargo's. Yeah. It's typical when we were looking for players. Nobody was answering, and we agreed this challenge. Just as we start, other players reply. That is what you call typical. But it's all good. We're having a very competitive game number 1 so far, with Sexy in the lead, both with XP and economy. Nice little couple of demo traps there, actually. Ooh, and will Sexy get that German kill? Oh, he was just too late. A little bit unlucky. A little bit unlucky there. One, two. There will be a third market dropped. Sexy 1, 2, 3, 4th, and a scud. Oh, 5 and a scud. And crucially, a big buggy army. Be another Jarman Kell interaction here. Are very close together. See if Sexy's paying attention to when Fargo does the snipe. That must be close. Here it is. Again, no. He's very slow. Ooh. Buggy's going down for both players here. And that buggy in the end barely survives. Oh, whose was that? So Sexy has finally killed the Jarman of Fargo. And that is a big buggy count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 buggies. So a full tunnel worth of buggies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Fargo. Some buggies back home as well, and a random angry mob there. Fargo's still spamming the markets, but crucially 2 scuds are being dropped here, which will put Fargo on a bit of a timer. Fargo, Jarman, Kell back on the field. Where is Sexy's? Didn't see Sexy's Jarman as of yet. There it is. And the Jarman Kells are edging ever closer. Here we go. Literally walking by each other. Oh, look at that. That was a very nice scan. Some scrappy buggy micro from both players, I would say. But scrappy trades probably suit Sexy at this point. Fargo though, let's do another market count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for Fargo. Playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Sexy. So Fargo's actually dropped more markets, and I do like the way he spread them out a little bit better, whereas Sexy's are all sort of clustered together. Mobs are now on the field as well. And one mob going completely down to a quad there. Oh, and that Scorp. And that Scorp took out a buggy there, and 2 or 3 buggies again going down for Sexy. He did pick off a tunnel though. He for sure has the superior army, there's no doubt about that. He definitely has the superior army. Pod goes down as well. I mean, if these mobs start just moving through here, could really put some work in on those markets. 2 scuds are live for Sexy. Fargo's about to make his own. CC placed down as well. Do we have the... there's the sexy CC. The players will be running out of actual supplies very, very soon. So it will be secondary economy only for the players. Oh, he's getting so close to that demo trap. Gets one buggy. So you can say that is worth it. But this is a very nice little push here. The angry mob with the RPGs are going to actually gun potentially 2 markets down here very, very quickly. Yeah, very quickly indeed. And look at that DPS. So it's a super damaged mob. There's like hardly any of it left. And yet still that market's going down relatively quickly. And the second market might get picked off as well. Buggies from Fargo have been popped. Once again, sexy target into the tunnel instead of the buggies. Yeah, look at that. That market absolutely melted. A third one could possibly go down here. Fargo really struggling to deal with the angry mob. And more mobs being rallied, actually. I mean, it's a nice position, to be fair. Mob and buggy. Once again, that buggy micro, though. Sloppy. Does get another market. Absolutely melting these buildings to the mobs. Tunnel going to go down as well. AKABolony having a field day. I mean, it's decent for sexy, but he could have done a lot more, actually, with better micro. Could have just actually cleared everything up, I think. But he is level 5, and there is the Tox bomb. Oh, and AKABolony went down. That means we do have sneak attack that is live. Where will the Scud go? Massive army. And it's amazing how far sexy is ahead in the XP, actually. A lot of those building kills certainly getting him ahead there. There is something on a bike here. Trying to do a saboteur on a bike. Oh, and I think he did one before because that has been reset. Yeah, so we missed that. Saboteur actually got in. Try and find the other one. There it is. Ooh, and this one does get denied. GPS scrambled buggies here. Actually starting to damage the Scud of Fargo. And that's a decent amount of damage. He could now Scud there. And probably finish that Scud off. Buggies going down. That is more like it from Sexy. That is a much better engage. Reducing that Fargo buggy count. Yeah, it picks off another. 2 stray buggies here as well. Could get picked off. And he goes back. Right, the Scud has been launched. Well, this bus is just going to get wrecked. And Fargo GG's. And that is a 1-0 lead for the Sexy. So that was a GLA mirror. And it's a 1-0 lead to the Sexy. This is a best of 13 challenge. All of it hosted by AKABolony. So shout out for the GGs to Mr. AKA. And there's the money difference. So you could see Fargo was catching up with the market spam. But difference is the kill count, and particularly the building kill count. Made quite a big difference there. Okay, it is now random reverse. Sexy off to the toilet. He's changing the format. Gonna be random reverse. Yeah, I don't know what Sexy's favourite army is, but he seemed definitely quite comfortable with the GLA. And ooh, we have a quite imba matchup here. Nuke versus USA. What's he say re for? Re as in re the random, or re as in re that matchup? We'll find out, I suppose. Sexy's trying to get a tank mirror. Oh, they're actually deciding on... they're literally just picking matchups and mirrors and stuff. Okay, so again staying in the blue, we have Fargo with Vanilla China in the bottom left, and in the top right we have Sexy with DV China as well in the pink, going under the name or the alias of Emo Teen. That is his Clan War account name. Barracks being dropped by both players here. A little bit unusual, actually. In a China mirror. Chat says, does Fargo understand the bants? I'd say 50-50. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Ooh, and a very fast oil grab from both players. What a coincidence. Both of them a little bit late in redirecting the second red guard. So that's going to be an interesting interaction here. Science D says GLA has always been Sexy's favourite. Okay. And Sexy building his supplies on the side here. Trucks are sort of moving all over the place. These ones have settled down a little bit. Have a look at Fargo's. Moving a little bit. This one's pretty good here. Okay, so we have an outpost on the map for Fargo. We have a GAT tank hunter on the map for Sexy. And an oil grab being taken on the top. And it's a little bit earlier than Fargo's actually. With the Gat cannon being placed as well. Flamer, second unit. Ooh, and Sexy, they are paying attention. Who gets the first shot off? Oh, Sexy's got a Gat coming. That's going to be very nice. Imagine if Sexy gets the 2 oil boom here. Yeah, that red guard is taken down. But what does he have to stop this Flamer? Gat coming to deny this oil. I think that will get denied. But Sexy, again, with the slight advantage, the eco advantage, in this game number 2. But he does need to get on top of this Flamer here. He seems to be struggling with it a bit. This outpost not being used. Gat is running back home. Seems to have forgotten that he has a unit here. Losing his power. Needs to be really engaging those units. Not sure what the delay was. Took more damage than he needed to, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Fargo has dropped down a 3rd. Which, yeah, will quite quickly pay for itself, actually. Fargo going for that bottom oil as well. Sexy, if he rallied there now, though, could deny... Oh, no, I don't think he'll deny that in time. So we're going to have an equalisation on the oil count, but the difference is Fargo does have this 3rd. But Sexy has an outpost here, and I think a bunker scaffold did get cancelled there. Needs to evac. Does not evac, and those tank hunters do get run over. What is Sexy doing at home? He has the 2nd war factory. He takes down an outpost quite nicely there as well. Super late getting his 3rd supply though, so Fargo will get ahead here, and he's actually dropping a 4th supply, Fargo, for these crates as well. So a massive eco boom for Fargo about to come into play here. And that is not the micro you are looking for, and that might have just thrown the game, to be honest. He has 1 Gat at home. He's trying to do a little sneaky bunker rush on the left, but he's got to be super careful. He's made another Flamer. Ooh, this one Flamer from Fargo could wreak havoc. Well, Fargo's forgotten about his unit. Flamer coming down here, but Fargo, I think, seems to be aware of it. Fargo totally forgot about his Flamer there, totally. Sexy forgets about his Gat. But he is in the base of Fargo here. Taking down a couple of trucks. Fargo can afford to lose a truck here and there, though. Does lose that 4th supply, and Sexy's trying the 2008 strats here. The bunker rush crawl. And actually he just loses his dozer in the end. So Sexy down to the 1 dozer. But that is a big army pushing in for Fargo. Yeah, that might just win the game, actually. Sexy seems to have missed it completely. He is aware now that he doesn't really have anything to stop that Flamer with these outposts around it. He is flaming Fargo off this 3rd supply, though. So if, and it is a big if somehow Sexy holds this, he's not in a bad position. Question is, can he hold it? And it looks like he cannot. That Flamer is getting in. Are we going to see the GG here? And this, I think, is now too much damage. A war factory, a supply going to go down. Sexy never once trying to get that third supply here, which ultimately I think is what cost him, because he was ahead initially in the oil race. But we are going to see a 1-1 here. Power plant goes down as well. Yeah, and look at this pushing across the map now. Fargo definitely looking more confident in this matchup. General powers coming across the map. The bomber and the artillery are going to rain down on Sexy's base. He is losing the engagement here, and we are going to see Sexy GG out very soon. Yeah, that is both war factories. There is the GG. And that is 1-1. So the format, I think, is just being discussed as we go through this set. Now I think we're having the tank mirror on Snowy Drought. Yeah. A classic. We do like this matchup. Fargo wants random reverse after this matchup. Alright, so in the bottom of Snowy we have Fargo with the tank, and in the north we have Sexy with the tank general as well. Ooh, and a very boisterous build from Fargo here, taking that middle supply. Will that be a fast third for Fargo, or will he drop the two war factories down after these two supplies? We shall see. Yeah, and it's a war factory here and a war factory there. So it's the same two supply, two war factory, just with the forward supply variation. Sexy making his a little bit more defensive. Sexy again with one supply on the side here. Does seem to like that placement. The trucks are nicely still, so that is what you want. Nice placement here. Nice placement here. Flamer Outpost, the units of choice for Fargo. Gat Battlemaster from Sexy. That's a little bit weird. Battlemaster. And Outpost. We're going to see a Battlemaster meeting a Battlemaster. We're going to see an Outpost meeting a Gat. He seems to have trouble dealing with flamers from what I've seen in the last Well, the last game in this one. Gonna lose a dozer here as well. It's going to be a GAT in position to clear up these MDs, and the flamer goes down as well. So that is eventually cleared up, but he is down to one dozer. The difference is, once again, Fargo has dropped that third supply much, much sooner than Sexy. Battlemaster down for Sexy as well. He's actually pushing with 4 GAT 3 Battlemasters here. He's going to let in an outpost and a GAT, and I think this could be just a fast GG if that dozer goes down here. Yeah, he's running with that dozer, but he's taking damage on his second supply. And all of this is delaying Sexy, and Fargo quite happy to just chill, get his propaganda, there it is. Sit on his 3 supplies. Now he's actually counter pushing because he feels he does have a better competition. There are a lot of outposts here, but there actually are a lot of GATs as well. So is this an overstep from Fargo? At the moment it's looking like it. Yeah, and that was the better engage for Sexy there, 100%. Both players decide to go back, and there you see it. Sexy now taking the XP lead, but he is floating. Needs to drop down a barracks, needs to get that Black Lotus. There you have it. Good night, Black Cat. Bedtime for me here down under. Thanks for the chat, games and streams. Don't forget to like. Thank you very much. Take care and good night. We have the Fargo Black Lotus on the field. We will be having the Sexy's one soon as well. Ooh, Tank Hunter managed to plant a bomb on that gap there. That is not ideal. Sexy's actually pushing down the left with a small army here. That outpost though. Ooh, the GATs, if they are closer, can deny those Tank Hunters potentially. They will deny the Tank Hunters. Sexy pushing in on 2 fronts here. Ooh, I think he should have gone for that back supply. Way too ambitious going for that dozer with this massive army here. And finally a third dropped down for Sexy. Lotus for Sexy is out. Fargo has now taken the XP lead. And once again, the flanking units for Fargo doing more damage than Sexy's flank attacks are doing. Ooh, and whilst he's keeping Sexy busy, he's actually pushing in. Ooh, he's going for that last dozer. Big engage here. The Battlemasters are firing at that red guard though. Yeah, and they have absorbed a lot of shots actually. So Fargo is going to win this engage and take a 2-1 lead here. Don't know why Sexy's so late in expanding. Fargo level 4. That's how good the engagement went. And the Flamer is coming in on the CC. Don't think there is a dozer on the field, so if that CC goes down, that is well and truly checkmate. Flamer killing the Lotus as well. GG. And Fargo takes a 2-1 lead.
You have been defeated.
It's getting warm in here. Okay, so they have decided, the players, to go into a random reverse now, and we have a tank against stealth. Very interesting, actually. Very cool. Okay, so in the south of natural threats, we have Sexy with the tank, and in the north, 2-1-up with the stealth, we have Fargo. Wow, and Sexy's dropping the barracks down again, so he really likes his fast oil grab here. I'm not sure that's the best strat though against stealth. Fargo, nothing out of the ordinary here. Secondary box being dropped. A few terrorists rallied. And a lot of workers being rallied out on the map. Ooh, really weird supply placement there. And a truck rush as well, okay. I like the thought behind this. Truck rush this worker out of position and try and take the oil. And he will get that worker actually. Oil grab is live. That terrorist has a decision to make. Ooh, very nice. I was going to say chase the truck or deny the rebel. But he denies the truck. Red Guard are now getting the oil. So what is Fargo going to do? Big TT being prepped actually. Is he going to go straight to the base or is he going to try and deny the oil? He's not going to deny that in time. So Sexy's going to have a nice little eco boom here. Needs to drop a second war factory now. He's already late with that. Now the second war factory gets dropped. TT coming across the map. There are mines on this supply. If Fargo walks into those mines, it'll almost be the perfect start for Sexy. He's going to lose a dozer here though. Uh-oh. Wow, Fargo could have got that last dozer there. Sexy's going to be wanting to drop some more factories really quickly. Another TT being prepared. So Fargo's playing this very aggressively. Second war factory is now live. 2 techs coming across the map. The Gats, why were they going back? Gats go back. He's just worried about that dozer. Techs coming from both sides. Mines on the power as well. Some nice tech RPG damage being done by Fargo. Sexy not really paying attention. Not really paying attention. Still hasn't reacted to that tech RPG. He's solely focused on this one tech here. Now finally does pull some units. But needs to be remaking those trucks. And he is. And that empty tech does finally go down, but a massive push coming down the right flank here. Sexy does actually have enough to deal with this, but not if he loses these Gats for free, which he has done. And that is going to be... Ooh, it could have been a super tech here. Sexy needs to just gather his units and just wreck this army, but he's really struggling with just controlling a few gats at the moment. When I say controlling gats, it's literally group and A move. Does clear this up, but took way more damage than he should have done there. Again, losing 2 trucks, and now there's a super tech on the field. Still must be feeling good about having 2 oils though. 1 oil potentially going to go down here though. He is sending gats to try and save it, but he won't save it in time. And look how strong gats actually are. Chain guns as well, they're going to melt those quads. Ooh, and 100% deny on the tunnel. Another TT being prepared by Fargo. So Fargo not going for the oil. Have a rebel there, so maybe getting the capture building upgrade now. Does have a sneaky 3rd in the middle as well. So let's see if he's floating. Probably just wants to get his CC. Yeah, there it is. Drop that CC down. Maybe add in a few more flamers to clear this flank or push up the middle, either or. The tank needs to start moving out sooner rather than later. Gat and quad going to meet each other here. And that quad goes down. Will that gat though? Yes, I think it will. It will deny the tunnel once more. And that was the TT. Just barely didn't go down. Oh, but Lotus. That was a very nice move. And that TT is a fail. And all of a sudden... Hijacker went down there as well. All of a sudden, this is quite a scary tank push coming across the map. We don't have Black Napalm. Do have a counter-attack on the right, though. Sexy is going to pull his gats, is he? No. Loses his Lotus. That 3rd supply will go down, but Sexy's actually lost his 2nd supply during that move out. Chain gun gats will clear all this up. Fargo is now dropping the palace. 2 flamers coming across the map though. Fargo is aware. There is 1 hijacker as well. And Fargo's oil is going down too. Barracks is going to get burnt down. And that is the artillery from Sexy. Two more flamers here. Could actually get in on the base. Well, Fargo has lost his oil, and Sexy's still on the oil on the left here. Ooh, 2 quads barely survive. But the palace is now live. Oh, and this tunnel will finally get up. There is a damaged worker behind the tree here. Fargo is a little bit worried about the push coming across the map. Again, Sexy not the fastest in getting a 3rd supply here. SD says he is wasting so much. He really is. Ooh, is he going to deny the worker? Nope, tunnel is now live. And Fargo actually pops as well, but he denies the rebel. So very nice from Sexy. These flamers should just get on top of that palace. They really should. Second supply will go down for Fargo here though, and there's a little bit of a quad counter poke. Oh, he's not paying attention. Not paying attention at all. Look at this. It's painful to watch. The second supply has gone down for Fargo though. Gats being wasted in the middle. There is a flamer here. Gonna try and... Does he not have radar? He does have radar. Only just seen that. He will deny the rebel. He'll be kicking himself that he had a flamer literally in the base of Fargo. Just sitting there. But look on the bright side. Fargo was distracted and Sexy managed to actually clear this tunnel out by his oil. Fargo's looking in a bad way. He still has the palace. There is a bus on the field. And this bus could literally just be gunned down, actually. He's running away from it. Fargo's forgotten about his flamer as well. Forgotten flamers is the theme of this game. Bunch of tunnels on the right, but Sexy is in position. And now Fargo has remembered. And that's going to be painful. There is an ECM there. Could just lock it down. Not the worst thing to lose an empty supply and a barracks, but does need to lock it down. Literally not locking it down just yet. The longer this goes, the better it is for Fargo. Sexy really could just go across the map and win the game right now. Or potentially just take the third supply, but he's not doing it. Fargo counter pushing. Please, not another forgotten flamer. It is. It's another forgotten flamer. I don't understand how when you have radar. He has radar. Bus is now bunkered, so mini success for Sexy here. Fargo losing that whole army. These gats not being used, this flamer not being used. That supply placement is questionable. I'm just looking at the Forgotten Flamer, episode 3 here. Ah. Hello. And the barracks does go down. Thank you. Yeah, and Fargo's, he's actually taken Sexy's supply on the right here. There is 13k there. Not sure if Sexy's aware of that. There is 12k on the left as well. So even though Sexy has the middle, Fargo's still hanging in there. Sexy running around trying to clear out these tunnels. And he will clear this position, but he does not realise that he's actually supply sharing here. So that is a very nice move from Fargo. Fargo trying to get another sneaky tunnel on the left. There is a bus in the middle as well. And remember, that bus wouldn't be on the map if Sexy had remembered his flamer. Ooh, it does get locked down though. Might just get bunkered by a couple of gaps here. Yeah, I think it will. And the bus does go down. So what does Fargo have? He doesn't even... Okay, he's remade his arms dealer here. Not worth really placing another supply down for this. And Fargo getting a sneaky tunnel here as well. A little bit, I think, too greedy that. Yeah, because now Sexy realises, hang on a minute, how the hell did that get there? Yeah, and that might make him, it does, it makes him pull his flamer back. So I think that was too greedy from Fargo. Another sneaky tunnel being made here, but he has radar. That's what's confusing me. He has radar here. That's cheeky supply has been cleared. Fargo at this point is hanging on. He's making another tunnel here. Quad pop as well. Mine's been dropped, but is he going to lose his propaganda for this? Yeah, I think he is. He's going to lose his prop. And he's sending all his units back to deal with this one tunnel. He's actually even thrown his artillery on this. And a bus on the right as well. Where is Sexy? What is he doing? I literally don't understand what he's doing right now. Supply goes down again. He does have all the supplies in the middle of though, and this supply is redundant because everything is being transported to this supply. Dozer does go down, quad goes down. And I actually think Sexy's going to lose this game, you know, the way this is going. Bus does get cleared up. I do think he's going to lose it. AKABolony is here. ECM runs over the hijacker. Fargo going to get very poor very quickly though. There's still 7k here, which is certainly worth grabbing. Millard says, guessing this was the challenge you asked about ExCaL. Actually, the challenge I was asking about has already happened. That was me against Sexy, and while I was live, we've got a second challenge as well. So, shout out to AKA for getting the big GGs. Ooh, another bus from Fargo. Look at that. And that's going to be annoying to deal with. Flank tunnel will get taken out. There are no flank tunnels, but there's one being made here actually. Sexy literally no ambition to go and take that supply back, and Fargo just harvesting it really. Okay, I think he is aware because there was like 9k here. And now there's like 3k, so that's how you're gonna know. And Fargo just pulls all his workers. There is still 4k, yeah, quite a bit of supply in the middle. But Sexy is going to lose that supply as well. And I called it, guys. I said Sexy's going to lose this game somehow. Fargo's actually level 5 as well, so if he drops his CC, he hasn't done. Sexy has sneaked in a flamer for the arms dealer though. But there is a bus and a flamer in the base of Sexy. The wonky supply is going to go down as well. So that is Sexy out of supplies. And dozers as well actually. So he is broke. He can't even now place a supply down for the supply he should have taken previously. Bus is picked off once again. Yep, it does go down. And EMP? Or maybe that flamer? Don't know. Sexy could long distance mine here, or he could sell this and try and slap down a supply here maybe. Big pop from Fargo. Decent pop. Palace. Palace is out. Okay, the Palace is out. So Fargo's got like 6 quads. 5 quads. 4 quads. 4 quads and a CC plays 4 GATs, few ECMs and outposts. There is the last supply. That flamer. There's too many tunnels here, I think. Fargo down to 2 quads only now, but he does have a little bit of money in the bank. Should that flamer have gone through here to get the CC? I think so, because now it is going to go down to this tunnel. Yeah. And Fargo trying again for that 3k on this supply. Where is he going now? 1 Anthrax wins the game. 1 Anthrax. 1 good Anthrax. Whoa, no way. He built a supply for 200 supplies. No. No way. That literally just cost Fargo 1.3k. And there is the Tox Bomb. Decent, but not game ending actually. I think Sexy will keep this alive. He does. So it's now coming down to a couple of quads. And these GATs. Fargo beaconing. Got a stealthed worker. He has money in the bank. Sexy is broke. Completely broke. Yeah, and Fargo can just take these supplies in the middle. Fargo's got it. Why he made that, I don't know, but he's going to mine... What we got here? 2.53, that's 6. About 8k there. He has now mined this here as well. Yeah, and there's actually money here too. Well. Sexy's selling that war factory. So he can actually make a supply now, Sexy. Please make a good placement. He can make a supply now. Alright. Plot twist. A plot twist. There's the sneak. And literally only 2 quads, but one is Vet 3. He does lock down the one he can actually lock down with an ECM. You can't lock down a Vet 3 quad, although now he is trying to. And Fargo hijacks the ECM. Power does go down. Ooh, there are some mines there. Fargo does see it though. He has literally just walked his worker over those mines. Losing his... one of his quads though. Loses the ECM. Now the tunnel here is going to rain down on Sexy's supply. Fargo has remade his arms dealer. Vet 3 quad is going to actually ping away at the CC, I think, here. 2 trucks do go down, but Sexy can afford to remake another one, but he can't afford to lose his CC. Bomber comes in, kills the RPGs. And his CC will stay alive with that dozer repairing, actually. Needs to get those gats back. What's up with those gats? Okay. The struggle continues. Hijacker on the field. The Vet 3 quad will go down. Fargo hijacks the Vet 3 GAT. And yeah, Fargo can slowly but surely just hijack the remainder of Sexy's units. Power being dropped for Sexy here. There is 3k left there, about 3k left here. Both players pretty broke. Are we going to see a draw? Oh, hijacker. Is he going for the dozer? Hijack the dozer. Okay. What can you do with power at this point? More hijackers being made. Hitting the CC again. Another hijacker's been popped. What's he going to take this time? And Fargo is going to get a second tank dozer. Bomber gets the RPGs. There is a hijacker chilling here though. Anthrax going to go for those trucks, I guess. Yep. Can't afford to lose his army to that though. So there's like 3k left here. Fargo's no way going to make an arm sealer. Doesn't have any units. Could make a hijacker potentially. But Sexy's going to have bomber and artillery. So I'm trying to think how this plays out. Maybe Sexy still wins this with general powers. Also, there's no tunnels covering this CC. And now his CC's actually being killed as well. He's going to lose yet another dozer. Not a big believer in splitting his army, Sexy. Fargo legit has one RPG. He will be able to afford a hijacker though. And there it is. Is he going to get the dozer again? Dropping another tunnel actually. And another dozer for Fargo. There's the artillery. That's going to be on the CC actually. Just having a spot of lunch, guys, so that's why the cam's off. You know, you don't want to see that. And the CC does actually get sold from Fargo. Well, that would be handy. Yeah, the barracks goes down. So Fargo is on one supply. He's on a tank dozer. And he can afford to remake his CC. He's got 2 tank dozers, 3 RPGs, and the map is now fully mined out. But I think this CC is going to go down unless Sexy gets some gaps over here. Gotta hit the RPGs. Loses a gap to the tunnel. Does EMP the tunnel, which is a good move, and another barracks on the field for Fargo. That can actually win it. Because he can now make enough hijackers to just take the remaining units. Yeah, Fargo's got it. This is where the tank drop general power would have come in very handy. Oh, will that hit the mines? Nope. And if that gets in, that's going to be GG. That's GG. Well, there you have it, guys. A 34-minute tank versus stealth, and there is the GG. Right. And that is a 3-1 lead to the Fargo. Yeah, that almost had the potential to be a tie. Wow, look at the money as well. Exile says Fargo almost screwed that up. Yeah. Now, are we actually going to see a game that is going to go more than 34 minutes in the reverse? I don't think so. I think Fargo will play this a lot more aggressively in as tank, and he is in the bottom of natural threats, of course. Sexy in the top with the stealth. MCK says I can't watch this anymore. Mental, and what a stupid game. Right, well, we have a middle supply from Fargo and a truck rush, so he is playing this much more aggressively. And there is a terrorist in position, so Sexy is ready for that. A terrorist here as well. Ooh! The terrorist actually stopped there. But no damage caused, so still fine for Sexy. And Fargo does manage to save this truck. Will this dozer deny this worker? Ooh. Did get the worker, but just too late. And that dozer will go down. So Fargo will be down to one dozer here. He is on 3 supplies. Truck goes down as well. Now the first tech coming across the map. Worker dropped off. Is he going to damage these trucks? Is he looking for the other dozer? Terrorist being dropped off there. Is Fargo paying attention? He is. One terrorist. One truck. Good force fire the ground here. And a nice mines from Fargo. Fargo with his second war factory already established as well. And he's looking for it. There was something in there. Did he miss that? Maybe worried by that flamer. Yeah, I think he was worried by that flamer. He did deal with the flamer. He could have got the last dozer, actually. Trucks will go down. And quad push as well. Yeah, that's going to cause Fargo some damage. There's only an outpost here. And that's an empty outpost because he's actually taken the buildings here. Oh, and that hijacker could have been massive, but the outpost is here. And it does get denied. Yeah, that would have been a very nice combo wombo if the outpost hadn't have been there. Yeah, and I think this might be the GG here. And this flamer gets behind the back. Some nice quad pops from Sexy, but you can't afford to lose your base. And this flamer I think is going to get in, is it? Nope. The Forgotten Flamers, episode 4. It does get in. The arms dealer will go down. Can get all these workers as well. There is a gap here, so this is actually going to be quite difficult to clear. If that gap helps out, a couple of quads might go down here. 2, 3 quads go down. So very nice trade for Fargo. He does hold at home as well. And yeah, this is going to be a very quick 4-1. And 3 flamers here. Oh, there is a super tech. Maybe that can bring Sexy back. Oh, just got in. With a little bit of HP left. A nice flame war here, clearing these tunnels. And there was a hijack there. But Fargo microing his gats pretty well. Does pull them back. Yeah, he manages to keep those gats alive. Has got the oil behind this as well, and actually ready to get Sexy's oil too. Sexy will clear this up, but he is losing stuff in the process. And meanwhile, Fargo is getting bigger and bigger here. He's on 2 oil. Probably can secure that 3rd one as well. CC has been dropped down. Oh, Flamer does get hijacked, but will go down pretty much instantly. Sexy engaging these gats here. The Vet 3 quad does get picked off. And another pop from Sexy there. Artillery looks like it's actually going on this tunnel. Or is it going on the oil? It might be going on the oil. Yeah, it's gone on the oil. I think that supply might actually go down. Oh, and a hijacker comes in and will get that flamer before the oil goes down, but there is a red guard here. And I think that flamer just got... Did that quad just get back in time? I think it did. Yeah, so we do see chain guns now. There is a bus on the field, but Fargo has the oil advantage. He has the middle supplies. And it's up to Sexy really to make something happen here. Good bike. Bus micro might bring him back. It's off a couple of units for free and gets out of there. All these quads though. Nearly all went down, and we have a flamer interaction there as well. Nah, this is going to be 4-1. Pretty sure this is going to be 4-1. A GPS bus now. Fargo floating about 8k here. And quads are coming in to tackle these flamers. That quad will go down. Second quad goes down. And there is that GPS bus. Ooh, the flame wall was good though. The bus nearly went down. There is the black napalm. We see orange to blue flame. With MiGs on the field as well. So that will really shut the bus down. And another sneaky. Yeah, and that's going to get in. The bus is on it, but it's going to cause a lot of damage. That arm sealer goes down to the hole. So the MiGs could hit that last bus, and then there wouldn't really be much on the map for the flamers to be contested. The flamers could just go in and burn everything down. The MiGs are looking for that bus. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, about 6 quads there. Fargo just camping really. Knows he's ahead in the eco, not overstepping. And a hijacker does get picked off there as well. Oh, that is a great mine placement. Very nice. And the MiGs as well. All of that cleared up for free. That is very nice. Fargo's probably going to start making hackers soon, I would have thought. Bus is popped again. Where are the MiGs? The MiGs are grounded. Where's that artillery going? The arms dealer? Or to the palace? Maybe to the palace, comboed with the MiGs. Yeah, this is going to be nice. Flame, arty, and there it is. It goes down. Nice combo. Flame are pushing in. Sexy doing what he can with a couple of busters here, but not going to be enough. The MiGs are going to hit this. Yeah, and that's going to bust this down. Will the power plant survive? No. Ooh, bus is popped. MiGs are taking off though. Are they going to go for it? I think the bus will just about escape, but in come a couple of flamers here. Quads have been popped. MiGs are ready. Here they go. They're going to hit the bus. Yeah, they're going to hit the bus. Here it is. Nice pick, and that is the end of the last bus. Now Fargo's gathered quite a sizable army here. He's going to look to kick Teen off that last mining supply, and that is a massive, massive army. MiGs are used on the barracks. And Fargo actually turns back just to deal with this. Doesn't want the stealth to have any map vision or tunnel presence. Yeah, and that gets cleared up. So Sexy is on 3 markets. Whilst Fargo has a hacker center, has an oil, has all of the middle. And this could be the final engage here. No way these quads are going to be able to deal with all these chain gun gats, flamers, ECMs. Remember, MiGs are in the air as well. Random troop crawler in the mix. And is that a mine drop? Might be a mine drop on the tunnel. It is. And that's going to be a 4-1 lead to the Fargo. Yeah, quads just can't compete with chain gun gats. You see them melting here. Lotus on the CC. And I think you will see a GG dropped by Sexy. There it is. And that is the GG. Okay, 4-1 to Fargo. Just going to change the title of this to that, just to make it YouTube friendly. So, I think this is Sexy's map now. They have agreed on random reverse. 2 minutes from Sexy. Hello, Ali. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? So Lagoon has been picked from Fargo here. See, the snowy one, the Arctic Lagoon, is the more popular. But I think there is, to be honest, not a lot of difference between the two maps. I don't know if the buildings are slightly different or what. I don't think there's a massive amount of difference. I was sneakily eating a salad during that last set because I played before and I skipped lunch. So yeah, I did sneak a salad, but all done now. Fargo clicking accept. Needs team to go random though. Okay, he's back. Very nice. So we shall enter game number 6 of the random reverse part of this set. We started off with a GLA mirror, a China mirror, and a tank mirror, and then we went into random reverse. And that is China against stealth. So in the bottom of Lagoon we have Sexy with the China. In the north we have Fargo with the stealth. Now this will likely go to 5-2. But let's see. A sneaky flamer could change something here. Sexy struggling with that dozer a little bit here. Almost would be better off sending it this way. That is China dozers at their worst. Expecting 2 supply 2 war factory. We'll keep our eye on that. Pretty standard at the back from Fargo as well. Workers and terrorists being rallied out. There's the war factory, and what we will see over here. War factory as well. Very sneaky worker from Fargo there. Tunnel being placed in the buildings here. And a tech terror being prepared from Fargo as well. He likes his 5 terrorist tech terror. I think Sexy will spot that. Yeah, he will deny this one. In comes the TT. Wow, he hasn't actually stopped that. The Gat's got a little bit stuck on the high ground. Sexy has pinged that. Why is he not going to deny it? Wow. He leaves it. Terror coming in. Will he take the war factory? He will. Ooh, and he got a flamer as well. So that's a good hit. War factory and a flamer. And now some quad RPG harass as a follow-up. Another tunnel being dropped as well. And that's now getting dicey. Both Gats go down. Ooh, and is he going to get a super tech as well? This could be a very fast 5-1. There's the super tech as well. Couldn't kill a worker with Gat. And that is a 5-1 to Fargo. Good chance for Sexy here to get another win on the board. He didn't bug it. Sexy not happy. But this on Lagoon, it's actually not as easy as it looks. So we now have Fargo in the south with China, and we have Sexy in the top itself. And the reason I don't think it's as easy as it looks on this map is because it is quite open. So as I said, it only takes missing one flamer, and all of a sudden as GLA, you're in a bit of a pickle. But of course that works both ways. It's also very open to harass with a technical. Fargo, though, doing a different build here. He's playing it aggressive, so he's going to get a forward supply, do a little truck rush. And there doesn't seem to be a terrorist in position for that as of yet. We are seeing a terrorist made here. It is getting moved, but will it be in time? Fargo going for a double truck rush actually into 3 supplies and the single war factory. So he does like that build as China. And yeah, this truck won't actually achieve anything here. Can trade for a terrorist at best, won't even do that. So that's a good start for Sexy. Flamer is on the way, but this truck, however, could very much get in. And Fargo's forgotten about this. It's actually literally just mining from Sexy's supply here. Could easily run over all these workers. He is aware now, and yeah, that's going to be all the workers down there. And a flamer coming in as well. So this is what I was talking about. It's not as easy at first glance on this map because of what China can do here. Ooh, there is a hijacker there. And he will get the flamer with that hijacker, but there is another flamer coming in. The barracks will go down. There is a tech at the back of Fargo's base. One dozer might go down. Like it might go down. It does go down. And a scrapped up tech as well. Now where did that flamer from Sexy go that he hijacked? Ah, here it is. So it will be coming down on this supply. Or no, he decides to go back. And this flamer has been spotted by Fargo. Going to lose a gap for it though. A little bit sloppy, but the flamer does go down. That's the main thing. You don't want to be losing your base to that flamer. And Fargo now ramping it up. He's got the 2 war factories. Still chasing this tech around though. And Sexy's just like, screw it. He's pushing across the map with all his quads, trying to make something happen. And he does need to make something happen, because if China gets too big, they can just walk across the map and overwhelm. Flamer will get rid of this tunnel. And Fargo will be aware of this quad push coming down the left side. 3rd war factory being made. And the tech's coming in as well to do a little bit of harass here. Now if he gets in that hut, that's going to be very annoying for Fargo. But there is a flamer here. But there is now a super tech. Building does go down. And Fargo losing his left back supply to this quad poke. So all of a sudden, the 3 war factories are going to be a little bit awkward to spam from. Question is, does Fargo turn back? Ooh, Sexy. Did he walk into the mines a bit there? I think he did. Lost a couple of units to the mines. Ooh, hijacker on the flamer. I think this is Sexy's game with the super tech as well coming in. He will hold all this quite comfortably, and yeah, Fargo is now looking pretty desperate. Fargo flaming his own gats here as well. Nearly go down. We got a super tech at the back here. Ooh, the super tech gets picked off. Fargo's going to lose his other supply at the back, so he's literally just on this middle supply here with 3 war factories. Sexy's throwing down a palace. Could actually get this supply. And no GG from Fargo there, so that is a 5-2. Sexy getting another win on the board. It is a favoured matchup. It is much more favoured for stealth. But you've still got to close out the game, and Sexy did well there to get the win. Hello Google, hello Mark Smart, hello Exile, hello Dragan, Fast Air, how you all doing? And Fargo actually got more money there. Sexy. Hello Ali. Fargo was observer there, needed to pick his army. Ooh, and a GLA versus demo. So that is what Sexy needs to try and get himself back in this. But it could also be the end of the set here. If Fargo takes both of these games both ways, with the GLA, of course, with Fargo in the south and the demo in the north for Sexy. Fargo going for a dual arms double supply build here. Wonder who he got that from. But how effective will it be? No box here, no box here, so could potentially be a very nice build order against what Sexy is doing here. Tech is already out. TT being prepared for Sexy. All of RPGs are in position. They do get crushed. And the second tech coming across the map as well. Ooh, that one will get shut down, but this one has killed all the workers here and could continue to the main base. He is just doing just that. Meanwhile, Sexy's TT is coming across the map. Needs to do damage with that because Sexy's literally out of workers right now on both supplies. There is a quad and there is a tech in position. And Sexy will get the TT off here. Nope. What is he going for? Oh, he could have killed this arms dealer. He went for that arms dealer and it got denied. So this is going to be a very fast 6-2. Tunnel being built at the back here. So when that tunnel gets up, Fargo can literally just pop all his units out and overwhelm Sexy here. Tech is coming in. And it does get denied. Super Tech shutting down the other tech of Sexy as well. Third supply being dropped from Fargo. Definitely way ahead in the economy and in the army, and that tunnel is up. I think Sexy only has a couple of techs and a couple of quads here. Fargo with several quads and a super tech. Are we going to see the pop? Yes, we are. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Bunch of RPGs, super tech, and 2 more quads on the way as well. This is a massive army for Fargo. When Sexy sees this, he might just GG out straight. Arms dealer is going down. GG, yeah. There it is. So we have a match point. Fargo going to be the demolition here. Dragan says, why didn't he TT the first arms dealer? I can't answer that question. I don't know. I do not know. That is 6-2. And Sexy does like a GLA mirror, but Fargo is also very good in GLA mirror as well. Will Fargo be more effective with his TT? That is quite a big factor in the outcome of a demo against any GLA, really. So Sexy dropping down 2 supplies straight. Fargo going for the fast TT build. Barracks from Sexy as well. And this could be a very fast conclusion to the set here. Arms dealer dropped on the left side. Weird Sim City here. A barracks that isn't boxing. Arms dealer here, totally open to a TT, and a tunnel there. Now this is, I think this is going to be a fast GG here. Fargo's tech tower is ready. Now moving across the map. Could actually deny that tunnel, I think. Yes, he will. Denies the tunnel. Arms dealer is completely open. Will he go for the supply? Yeah, he's going to go for the supply. And that was a, what's the word, a safe choice. I didn't want to risk getting shut down by the tunnels. And another TT being prepared as well. I think this tech may well get picked off. No, not quite. Not quite. Sexy lacking a few workers on his main supply here. Does re-establish his second supply though. And a bunch of RPGs have been popped as well. Fargo is like, I'm gonna box. What is up with his workers here? What's up with Fargo's workers? Really strange there. And actually Fargo's TT gets shut down there. But this TT does get in, and that is the arms dealer. Plus a load of workers as well. Sexy in a bit of a dire spot here. Tech does get picked off. There are 3 techs in the base of Fargo though, but he has a couple of quads. He's having a real issue with his workers here, Fargo. But yeah, he definitely has enough to hold. 3 quads. Tech with RPGs in it. Oh, and Sexy losing 2 of his techs. Gonna lose his RPGs as well. And yeah, Sexy hasn't even got his arms dealer, so Sexy's on 1 tech right now. And if Fargo drops a tunnel here, I think that's just going to be the end of it. 3rd supply did get denied. Yeah, Sexy can't even afford a full arms dealer as of yet. Oh, it's being made here. Being made out in the open. But Fargo, can he kill that last unit here? If he drops the RPGs, maybe he can. Just barely survives, but this tech will kill 4 or 5 workers here. There you go, 3 go down. This tech is trying to pick off these units very cautiously. Sexy did keep Fargo busy a little bit there, but isn't enough. Ah, and the tech RPG of Sexy does go down as well, so it's going from bad to worse here. Sneaky tunnel being placed by Fargo. 1 quad does get picked off there. And Fargo denying the oil cap as well. Now the question is, if Fargo pops here, has Sexy got enough to hold on with? There's 3 quads out in the open. What does Fargo have? Seems that Fargo is more concerned about denying the oil grab. Not a lot of quads though, Fargo. Ooh, and he's losing some quads a little bit sloppily there. Quite a big moment here. Will those RPGs get in the bunker? They won't. Or they will, okay. 2 or 3 did get in. So what looked like a catastrophic trade for Fargo wasn't too bad in the end. Has forgotten about his quad there though. A palace being dropped for Sexy. Fox Tractor is out, so Sexy might actually secure the oils here. Yes, he does. What is Fargo gonna do? Loading up another Tech Terror. Terror coming across the map. And he's gonna get... yeah, he's gonna get the arm sealer again. And he's gonna get a sneaky tunnel. If he gets a tunnel up here, can you imagine? I mean, Sexy's eco is not in a bad spot. He's going to get a second oil. Ooh, Tech Terror on that tunnel, and Fargo is going to take over this supply here and crush a load of workers there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quads. Sexy. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. Not with this tunnel up here. Fargo can reinforce as well. And another TT coming in, trying to kill the palace, but just barely survived. But Fargo's popped, and he's actually going to gun it down. Sexy's out of position, trying to keep his oil alive. And that is going to be the end of the palace. There it is. Supply being taken for Fargo. Another Tech Terror being prepared. And this is going to go here, isn't it? Oh, that TT failed. The Tox Tractor. Absolutely. Oh, it was the RPG. It was the wrong tech. Lol. He's going to try again then, isn't he? Yeah, he's going to try again. Blocking himself a bit. Yeah, he's trying again. Take 2. And he failed again. But the army will do the job, and I think we'll see Sexy GGing out here. This will be the end of the set, so Fargo is going to take a 7-2 victory. Sexy on the 2 supply and the 2 oil, but just does not have the army to deal with what Fargo has here. So Fargo could kill the oil, he could kill the main base. Decides to go for the oil. TT from Sexy on the arms dealer, but Fargo's not going to care too much. Second oil goes down. Fargo could just fight this, and that he does. And that is 2 quads left for Sexy. Out of supplies here, and his last mining supply is being gunned down. GG's from Sexy, GG's from Fargo, and that is a 7-2 to Fargo. GG's well played. Alright guys, that is a nice early stream, and quite a long stream for me there, with a point of view challenge and a casting challenge as well. Special thanks to AKA for those challenges. Congrats to Fargo there for the win, and I shall see you all very soon. GG's.
Time for a love potion, a little sweet and spice. Throw it all in a cauldron, mix it up real nice. Fire in my eyes, stir counterclockwise. I dream of you all night. Feel with the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know it, you are falling in love with me. sweet spice. Made a love potion for you. Little sweet spice. Made a love potion for you. This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and the spell will take effect. Under the moonlight.